Well, students are in the home stretch to summer, and I know they don't want to hear it, but these last few weeks of school are super important. So if your kid needs some extra inspiration, you might want to check out Reading Partners Colorado. So important. Well, here with more on what they do is, of course, our friend Hannah, the Community Engagement Manager, along with a fourth grader, Tia. Hi, guys. It's good to have you here. Well, thank you both so much for being here with us. Hannah, I want to start with you. What all does Reading Partners do? We had you on the show before, and I think what you guys do is so incredible. So tell us all about it.
Yeah, thanks for having us back. Reading Partners is a children's literacy nonprofit. We work with kindergarten through fourth grade students who have fallen behind a bit on grade level literacy. So we mobilize community members, really anyone in our community that has an hour a week, and we match them up with a student. So Tia is the student that I tutor every single week, and through that volunteering, we get one-on-one attention to help really strengthen what our students need to get back up to grade level literacy.
That's so important, and I think people oftentimes forget how much of a building block reading from the beginning really is. So Tia, how have you liked working with Hannah? Has it been super fun?
Yeah, it has been fun. I like when me and Miss Hannah read before we do our lesson, and that when we're reading and when we're done, we get to play like a little game for a little bit.
That's great. Well, that's important too, because you have to have some playtime along with your reading. I love that. That's so awesome, Tia. So you brought a book with you today. It sounds like it might be your favorite. Can you show us and tell us a little bit about this book?
Well, it's about a girl. It's called Name Jar, and it's about a girl that always wanted to change her name at school, but she decided to keep it because it was part of her culture.
Oh, that's awesome. Why do you like this book so much?
Because it tells you about like when you're like you don't like your name but you still want to keep it, and it's part of your culture, so you have to keep it instead of changing it.
Sure, kind of self-reflection. I love that, Tia. Hannah, do you think that it's important for students to really engage with specific books like this that really, teach them something too?
Yeah, absolutely. Some of the, Tia, after we were done reading, remember we talked about how important like culture is and bravery, right? Our character Yoon-hae, she was so brave for saying, I know you can't pronounce my name, but I want to keep it. It's important to me. And so I think it offers glimpses into kind of other cultures and other aspects of life that we get to learn through really cool books, right, Tia?
Yes.
That is so awesome, guys, and that's so important. I really like that. Well, Hannah, I know that summer is quickly approaching. It's around the corner. What tips do you have, especially for parents, to keep kids reading throughout the summer?
Yeah, I mean, our students in every single school are working so hard to make these growth and these gains, and so maintaining it throughout the summer is extra important. A couple tips that we have, definitely making sure that students get to pick books that they're really interested in. Right? If I threw different like sports books at Tia, she would be like, no thanks.
Yeah.
So name jar or books that really resonate with your students. Also consistency. So reading 20 minutes every single day can really help maintain all the hard work that they've done throughout the year.
Amazing. Well, before I let you guys go, I have to touch on, you guys are also gearing up for the After the Bell campaign. Can you tell us about that too?
Yeah, I mean, as I mentioned, our students have done so much work this entire year, every single week, right? We're working hard. And so After the Bell is our annual fundraiser that really continues that growth from the school year. So we provide our kiddos with a brand new Reading Partners backpack, some new diverse books, about 6 of them, and then summer reading resources. So every dollar that's donated goes to providing our kiddos that extra support during the summer to make sure that that hard work sticks.
My goodness, I love this so much. Well, you are doing so much incredible work, Hannah. Thank you so much. And Tia, I gotta give you a high five. Way to go, girl. You are killing it. You keep reading those amazing books. Send some my way too. You're awesome. Thank you guys both so much for being here.
Thanks, Tina.
Of course. All right, guys, start the next chapter in your life and get involved with Reading Partners. Get the process started today at readingpartners.org/Colorado. You can also donate to the After the Bell campaign while you're on the website.